So to introduce this video, today is long run day, which for me is Wednesdays, and today is a 16-mile long run training run for the ultramarathon that I'm doing, but I'll talk more about that later on in the video. I want to have a chat as we run, like, more about it and about like running in general the past few months. Mum is with me today, who you ran a marathon recently.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
She did a really good marathon not far from where we live.
Yeah.
Is it Suffolk Running Festival?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Suffolk Running?
Running festival, yeah.
That. So yeah, Mum did a marathon a couple of weeks ago, so she's coming out with me today to train and yeah, just do a really steady, nice, slow 16-miler, getting the miles in for this ultra. I hope you can hear me because I'm using my new GoPro and it's a bit windy, so hopefully you can hear everything I'm saying. Anyway, we're about a mile and a bit in, so
Yeah.
we've got a way to go yet. This is a really pretty church we often pass.
A medieval tower.
Yeah, it's really sweet. It's such a nice route.
Yeah.
We're just walking a second, aren't we?
Yeah, just for a minute.
Just for a second to
Just to get a few wild shots and stuff.
get some footage in, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing about wanting to film something but also
Yeah.
do it. I
Yeah.
feel a bit like,
Yeah, I want to get some snaps.
oh, I should
so-
stop and get some footage, but also I want to keep going.
Yeah. Oh, it's plenty of time.
But basically the route we're doing today is one that I don't think you've ever properly done, and
I've always gone wrong on it.
I really want to show you.
Yeah, we've been to do this for a long time.
So it's a
Yeah.
route, it's a route from we can run from our house,
Known as the 3010, isn't it?
known as the Thurlow 10, and it's a race that's either the 5-miler or the 10-miler.
Me and my mate have always definitely gone wrong on it.
Yeah, and me and my running partner, we've done it. I think the last time we did it actually, it was
Yeah.
horrendous
Yes.
hail and
That's
like
right.
wind.
You did.
We always seem to go out in the worst conditions, and that's Christine I'm talking about, who's my running partner.
And Michelle.
And then Michelle, Mum's running partner. So now we've joined together, me and you, today,
Yeah.
and we're going to do the Thurlow 10 route but add an extra bit on to make it a 16-miler.
Perfect conditions.
Perfect conditions. It's a nice day.
It is actually. It's better
Really
than I
nice.
thought.
Yeah, anyway,
Yep.
that's the route we're doing.
Mum and daughter run.
Shadows falling on the walls again, dancing with ghosts of the people I've been. Have they gone and died, or are they living here inside? Silhouettes walking down the avenue, twilight's asking me, what are you planning to do with the years and the time
It's a hat someone's left on that footpath
between
sign.
now and the
My hat.
end of the line?
Ooh, it's like we're in
Yeah.
a fairy tale.
It's like Hansel and Gretel, isn't it?
It's like Hansel and Gretel, yeah.
Ooh, I'm ready to start. Ooh, on my patchwork heart, don't wanna tear it apart. I'm ready to start on this patchwork heart. chances taken.
Oh yeah, you and Michelle would love to buy all those plants. What a nice day.
It's shaking the ceiling and the floorboards
Look at
below.
all the books.
I'm trying to climb
Oh, I love
up the
that.
walls
So lovely.
of my mind.
Some abandoned tractors or something. How are you finding your bag?
Oh my God, I had to put it up here because it's rubbing my neck. But I'm alright.
I'll show you the bag Mum has. It's the Osprey Kitsuma 1.5 and it's the women's version of the one. Yeah, the smaller women's version.
Yeah.
It's the one that I have.
You think we'd be the other way round?
Yeah, I actually got Mum the exact same one as mine for Christmas, and you didn't end up actually
I know.
getting on with it.
Yeah.
So Mum got this instead, and I think the one that I got her you might use for walking or something
Yeah,
instead.
I'll definitely use it.
I don't know. It's fine, you don't know until you try these things.
No, you don't, do you?
If you'll get on with them. But anyway, I thought whilst we're walking for a minute,
Yep.
because I think a big thing that people don't mention in training runs is the fact that it isn't all running, is it? It's like running and walking.
Yeah.
If you run continuously, like good, I have done that before, but I think you need sections where you walk
Yeah, you do.
as well, because realistically in a marathon or an ultra marathon,
Yeah.
you are going to do a bit of walking, and you have to cater for that in your training as well. So
Yeah, as long as you're moving.
as long as you're moving, yeah. But basically, whilst we're having a little walk here, I wanted to talk about the ultra that I'm doing that I haven't mentioned yet. But obviously with Corona, everything's been so like up in the air. Yeah, finally, I think it was about a month ago, the entries moved from the waiting list we were on to like the actual entries opening up, which is really exciting. So yeah, we're doing the ultra officially. It's on the 5th of June and it's 100 kilometers, which works out to be about 63 miles. So yeah, like double what my ultra was last year. But I have that ultra under my belt, and
Yeah.
I have several marathons under my belt, so I feel confident I can attempt it. But there are cut-off points where if you don't meet the cut-off in a certain amount of time, you're disqualified. So we are also aware that that might happen because of things on the day, the temperature, how we're feeling, if anyone gets injured, like the terrain. There's so much because it's going to be on the Norfolk coast. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, very varied terrain. But I'm running it, oh, it's dogs. I'm going to be running it with Christine, my running partner. We've been training since just after New Year's for this. So we've had about 3 and a bit months of training.
Yeah.
And it'll be about, yeah, like 5-6 months of training for this when it comes up to the ultra. Like, we've been going out every week and doing so many miles training for this since New Year's, which has all been in lockdown as well, which is funny. So weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But it's been a nice goal and something to look forward to throughout this lockdown 3.0. So yeah, I'm running it with Christine, my really good friend and running partner, and her brother, and they were actually originally like doing it together, and I kind of gate crashed it. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it's good. It's good company, isn't it? As well?
Yeah, I think it's nice to have lots of people. My watch says 7 miles.
Me too.
I think it's nice to have a group of you to keep morale up, and because it's hard going for that many miles.
Yeah, it is hard.
It's hard when you're on your own.
Yeah, it's nice to go with somebody for sure.
Yeah, there'll be Mark, her brother, Christine and me, and who knows, we might pick up some friends along the way.
Yeah, you do. It's amazing how you do, yeah.
But yeah, it's on the 5th of June, and that's basically what I've been doing, is training for that. Lots of long, slow runs every week.
Building up endurance.
Building up endurance, yeah. Recently, well, last week actually, had a knee setback because I went for a long walk the weekend previously in completely the wrong shoes, completely flat-footed shoes, and it's really messed my knee up. Well, it did. It's fine now. So I only ran 10 miles in total last week, Had a big long rest. Didn't even do any workouts or like anything, just rested. Still went for walks and stuff. And then started out again this Monday, and I feel great. My knee is okay. So
It shows rest, doesn't it? You've got to listen to your body, haven't you?
yeah, you do have to listen to it, definitely.
And I've been listening to mine, and it says it doesn't want to do any more barrow marathons. So when the next come up for the next lot of runs, I'm going to do a nice half.
Yeah.
I haven't done a half for ages, and I think just to mix it up a bit of your running and stuff. I like the marathon, but I'd like to do a half, and I'd like to really push myself on it. So I'm going to do that, and you might come along, might you?
I think I will.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your body, like you said. If you feel you want to do a half instead of a full, go for it.
I just want to push myself, see what I can do on a half in that terrain, because it's quite hilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like to do that.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
Perfect weather, isn't it?
it's perfect weather. Not too windy, not too warm. We're going to crack on now. So.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the news. I haven't really spoken about it, but I thought I'd announce it and chat about it in this training vlog. So yeah, Ultra Training 2.0.
On this patchwork heart, silence has taken its toll on my soul. It's shaking the ceiling and the floorboards below. I'm trying to climb up the walls of my mind. Ready to start.
So we are like 15.5 miles and we're so close to home, but we're having to do a few laps to make up to 16. Feeling really good though, yeah. It's a nice long training run. It's been so enjoyable.
I'm ready to start.
Listen. Oh, 16! Yeah, 16 miles. Is yours left? 83? Oh, 93. Oh my god. Yeah. Mum's is slightly behind mine for some reason. 16! Oh my god, well done. That was a really good training run. Thanks for coming with me. Whew.
So peaceful.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.